Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 28th of July. I do hope that you started to feel better about yourself over the last week. When I say yourself, I'm not saying that you felt bad about yourself before, but I hope your sense of self-esteem is growing on the back of the Sun's combination with Jupiter, which coincides with the start of this week as well. And this aspect can lead to random slices of financial good fortune. So I hope that's in the works for you too. But on the other hand, you may have just felt a lot more optimistic about life in general, and maybe have wanted to celebrate that over the weekend with enjoying good food and wine with the people who are really important to you. And there can be a sense of that this week too. But Venus in your sign has been drawing all sorts of good things and attention your way of late, perhaps even romantically. And if there's one person who has really taken your fancy in a positive way, that relationship can get a lot more solid this week, which can give you a sense of real joy. On the other hand, if there is somebody that you really like, perhaps somebody that you've met through your work or professionally, that may seem much less predictable, and you may yearn for them to make some kind of decision. And it's also possible that you could be attracted to someone from a completely different age group to you, and that sets up more intrigue in this fascinating week. But on Thursday, Mercury moves out of your sign and into Leo. This can help you in a practical sense to think about finances. It too combines with Jupiter, and again, this can be very beneficial. But both these planets are going to be squaring up to Mars. And it's basically a kind of aspect, a collection of aspects here, which could see you much more in the mood to be risk-taking, to take a chance with your resources. So if you are an entrepreneurial spirit, you may feel that it's the time to really follow up a hunch that you've had for some while. On the other hand, if you're someone who's very careful with money, you may decide to give yourself a little bit of a treat. And I really don't feel you should beat yourself up if that's the case. What you shouldn't do is risk money that you can't afford to lose. So just try to hold on to that. But some kind of good fortune is definitely possible. And then towards the end of this week, Mars forges an absolutely delightful link with Neptune. And if you are traveling at the end of this week, especially with one special person, it doesn't really matter who this is, but it could be a romantic partner, then this can be a journey where you just seem to be able to soak up all the experience of this much more richly. It can be a very vivid time and turn out to be a truly memorable weekend. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.